What do you say when you are uncertain about something or you are not able to reach a decision? The most commonly used phrases: I am confused. Am I right? Well, in today's English lesson, let's learn some amazing English idioms. Before that, do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. To avoid saying I'm confused, I will give you the idiom, explain its meaning, and provide you with an example sentence to help you understand how to use it in real conversations. Are you excited? Let's get started. Here's the first one: all over the map. Imagine you are using Google Maps. You input your destination and the Google Map app is giving you all sorts of directions, leaving you confused. Which one to follow? What's happening? You are all over the map. Although of the map means something is disorganized and lacks a clear direction or focus. It means you are jumping from one idea to another without making any progress. I hope you got it. Let's look at some example sentences to understand it better. The politician's speech was all over the map with no clear policy, proposals, or solutions. The new employee's work is all over the map. He needs to focus and organize his tasks. Let's move on to the next one. In a fog is used to describe a state of confusion or uncertainty about something. If someone is in a fog, they are unable to think clearly or make sense of what is happening around them. Here are some example sentences after staying up all night studying. I'm in a fog and can't remember anything I learned. The company is in a fog about its next steps as sales have been declining and the market is changing rapidly. Have you ever been in a fog? Write a sentence using this idiom in the comments and let me know. Up next is mixed up. Mixed up is used to describe a state of confusion or disorder. We mostly get mixed up because of a mistake or some misunderstanding. If someone is mixed up, they are usually confused or disoriented about something. Take a look at these example sentences. I'm sorry, I must have gotten mixed up with the dates. The event is actually next week. I'm so mixed up with all the different options and choices that I don't know which phone to buy. Here's an interesting idiom: up in the air. When something is undecided, it is up in the air. Up in the air is used to describe something that is uncertain, undecided, or unresolved. If something is up in the air, it means that a decision has not yet been made or something is still in progress. Our vacation plans are up in the air as we're not sure if we'll be able to take time off work. The outcome of the election is up in the air as the results are still being counted. I hope you understood how to use it in sentences. Let's move on to the next one: topsy-turvy. Have you heard it before? Topsy-turvy means upside down. Topsy-turvy is mainly used to describe a state of confusion where things have turned upside down or things are in complete disarray. If something is topsy-turvy, it means that something is in total chaos or things are extremely disorganized. Listen to these examples after the party. Our house was left topsy-turvy with bottles and food scattered all over the place. The plot of the mystery novel was topsy-turvy with unexpected twists and turns throughout. I hope these examples help you understand the meaning of topsy-turvy. I find this idiom quite interesting. I got my wires crossed. This idiomatic expression is used when a person has misunderstood or confused something with another thing. It generally happens when someone is trying to process too much information or when there is a lack of clarity in communication. Here are some examples. I'm sorry, I got my wires crossed. I thought the meeting was at 2 p.m., but it was at 3. The email I sent to the client had the wrong information because I got my wires crossed with a previous email. I hope you got it. When you are loaded with too much work, or if your mind is occupied with too many things, you get your wires crossed, which means you get confused. Here's another one: to be on the wrong wavelength. Now this idiomatic expression is used to describe a situation where two people have a different understanding or opinion on a particular topic, idea, or situation. When two people are on the same wavelength, it means they have a shared understanding or agreement about something. However, if someone is on the wrong wavelength, it means that they do not understand what the other person is saying, or they have a different opinion about the matter. Take a look at these examples. I tried to explain my point of view, but my boss was on the wrong wavelength and completely misunderstood what I was trying to say. I don't think we can work together. We are just on the wrong wavelength. When it comes to marketing ideas, I hope it's simple to understand with these example sentences. And the last idiom for today's lesson is to bark at the wrong tree. In simple language, it means to knock at the wrong door asking for help. This idiom means to waste your time, money and energy running after something that will not give any positive results. Imagine you ask your friend for some money and your friend has just lost his job. It means you are barking up the wrong tree. Your friend himself is broke and doesn't have any money to lend you. I hope you got it. Here are some examples if you think I can help you with making presentations you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm terrible at it. Here's another example. I was looking for my lost foe in the park, but it turned out I was barking up the wrong tree. I had left it at home. That's all for today. Idioms are a fun and interesting way to express yourself in English. By using idioms into your vocabulary, you can express yourself in a more colorful and nuanced way. By practicing these idioms, you can improve your overall communication skills and become a more effective and confident speaker. Thank you for joining me in this lesson, and I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. I will see you soon. Keep learning and keep practicing English.